Alright, what's up everyone? Today I'm doing the trophy YOLO Among Thieves. For this we have to beat the last level of the game without dying on normal difficulty or harder, so obviously the best choice is to go with normal difficulty. So go ahead and load up the last chapter and get ready to face off against Lazarevic. So I'm going to just give some pointers here. I saw a lot online that people were doing it like with the tweaks, so that it was easier. If I can, I prefer not to do those types of things. I like to get the trophy. I don't want to say fair and square, because if they put the cheats in the game, it's fair. But I like to try to get the trophies without any cheats or without any extra aid, if I can. And it turns out in this case we can. So what you want to do is just try to always keep moving. And then turn around to lure Lazarevic near the blue sap, and then just like in the regular boss fight, shoot the sap to cause him damage. Now the obvious thing here is that we cannot die, which is easier said than done. It starts off fairly easy, but it gets harder as Lazarevic becomes more aggressive, and then later on he'll start throwing grenades. And you'll see right here, I almost did die. And that's why it's important when you get in those sticky situations to just run. Don't worry about causing him damage. Don't worry about where he is. Just run. And you should usually be fine. That's one benefit of this level, is that there's a lot of different ways you can go. And so if you're under stress, just take a random turn, and you should lose him for enough time to gain all of your health back. But yeah, anyway, so we're just gonna keep moving. Try to keep luring him near that sap, and try, as you saw right there, do not let him get that close. That was a grave mistake on my part, and I probably should have paid the price for it, but it turns out luck was with me, and I ended up not dying. But yeah, really, we're just going to keep doing the same thing. This, in my opinion, this is kind of an uneventful boss fight. It's really not that fun. I enjoyed the boss fight of the first Uncharted a lot more, I would say. But anyway, as you saw right there, eventually after enough damage, it'll cut to Lazarevic screaming at you. That happens 4 times, and so right now we are on the 3rd of 4 waves, I guess you could say. And again, he's going to get more aggressive, and he's going to start throwing grenades. As you could tell by watching this, you really don't have to worry about his shotgun too much, because if you keep moving, like I say, he won't ever be close enough to really do a lot of damage to you. And then because we are on normal, we're suffering the minimal amount of damage. But as you saw right there, I let him get too close, and so sure, the shotgun is going to be pretty deadly. But if you just keep your distance and keep moving, it really shouldn't cause much problems. And then as for the grenades, those can be dangerous, but usually they're not. Usually they're not hard to get away from, and they really they don't ruin it for you. See, like you saw right there, I was able to shoot the sap way before he even got a chance to throw those grenades. That right there, that was a really good sap burst. The closer he is to the sap when you shoot it, obviously, the better. And now we're going on that 4th wave that I talked about. We're just going to keep our same pattern. We want to always be moving, and we don't want to stop. We don't want to turn to see where he is until we have a good piece of sap to shoot at him. Like you saw right there, right here, I thought I was done. When he grabs you, if you are already probably more than half damaged, that grab will automatically kill you. So you gotta be careful of that. He probably wouldn't have charged down me like that in the 1st or 2nd wave, but because this is the 4th wave, you really gotta be careful, because he will charge you, he will grab you, and if you're already hurt, he will kill you. So be careful of that. We're nearing the end of this fight though. We just want to keep doing the same thing, luring him near the Chinamani sap, I guess you could call it. I'm not exactly sure what that stuff is called. I know Drake said it was like tree sap from the Tree of Life, but it's the same color as the Chinamani stone. Anyway, finally, you should get to the point where you can finish him, but we're not out of the woods yet. Now we have to do a little parkour. We have to cross this bridge, and it would be very, very depressing if you were to die on this part. So just play it safe. This really isn't too difficult, but the camera will turn around right here, and we're going to be running towards the camera, which is always a little more challenging. But just time your jumps well. Try to keep steady hands on the joysticks, because I'm sure you know with this game, sometimes when you jump in a really random direction and end up killing yourself. I know that's happened to me quite a few times, but so just be careful of that, and just really keep making your way. Finally, we'll cross the bridge, and we'll come to this part with Chloe, and this is the last part of the game. There's a guardian behind her, and this platform that we're on will start to slant downward, and everyone's going to slide down it. You have to shoot the guardian before he drags Chloe down with her. So the cool thing is here you have unlimited ammo and you don't have to reload. So really just nail this guy with bullets. Eventually you'll get him. As soon as that happens, congratulations. If you haven't died, you're going to get the trophy. As soon as the cutscene's over, you'll get it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this video helped you. Good luck in your trophy endeavors. Like and subscribe if you get the chance. And go ahead and stay tuned to my channel for more Uncharted help. Alright, thanks guys.